FC United taking on Vinsky of France this evening, live here at Broadhurst Park. Vinsky will be attacking the St Mary's Road end in this opening 45 minutes. A back pass to the goalkeeper there, and Engelou gets the ball clear, but Griffiths heads it to Bennett. Bennett for FC United, back to Griffiths just inside the centre circle. It's now with Oliver on the left-hand side of the centre circle, and out to this left-hand touchline now to Brian. Munro to McLaughlin down the right-hand side, and here's Gilboy. Gilboy on the right, he's brought down there, but referee shakes his head. No help from the assistant, and now here comes Villa on the ball. Plays it to the right back, Buffero, who plays it forward, but straight to Luke Griffiths, who in turn plays it forward to Bennett. Bennett looking out to the right-hand side for the run of McLaughlin. Right-hand side of the box, shot on the near post there. Engelou down to his left-hand side on his near post, puts the ball out for a corner, but the first chance there goes the way of FC United. Luke Griffiths waits, now from the right, crosses the ball in, swings it into the edge of the 6-yard box. Header won there from an FC United player, but it's out to the right-hand side with Munro, plays it to Griffiths, ball into the penalty area. There's Palinkas, it breaks there for Woodcock, 8 yards out on his right foot, and Engelou down to his left keeps the ball out. Luke Griffiths with this corner from FC United's left-hand side. In it comes, swung in towards the back post area. Header won there by Palinkas from the back post, but it was comfortable in the end. And now Vinsky on the ball in midfield. There was his loose pass picked up there by Swales, who plays it to Gilboy, and FC United coming forward here in a wave of free, and Gilboy keeps hold of the ball just past the post. Palinkas and McLaughlin now out on the right-hand side for FC United. McLaughlin with the ball, plays the ball back here to Munro. Munro on the ball, tries to feed that ball through, but it's defended once again by Vinsky, who are defending well tonight thus far. And through ball attempted by Vinsky, but picked up by Oliver, and Oliver now can bring the ball forward. He's got Swales on the left, Woodcock through the middle, and the ball is played through to Woodcock. Goalkeeper's out, goalkeeper nearly brings Woodcock down. Woodcock keeps going, and he looped the ball towards the near post area. It was a mixture of side netting on the post. Woodcock unlucky there. The Vinsky defence stays strong. Here's Griffiths now. Griffiths plays it to Bennett. Bennett timed his run really well and goes for goal. And from this angle, it looked like it was soaring into the top corner, but in reality, it went about 10 yards wide. Right-hand side now of the centre circle. Munro bringing the ball into Vinsky territory. Munro through the middle here, holding things up with white shirts in front of him. Finds space in McLaughlin on the right-hand side. McLaughlin crosses this ball in, and there's Gilboy, who went for a diving header. And Bryant tracking back, wins it for FC, plays it to Charlie Oliver. Oliver now looking for a diagonal ball from the left-hand side out to the right-hand side. It's headed clear, but the ball picked up by Gilboy, who's into the penalty area and goes for goal down to the left-hand side of Engelou, who once again keeps hold of the ball. Out to the left-hand side. Finds Deluise. Plays it forward there to Barrea. Barrea loses out to McLaughlin, and here's Munro. Munro to Gilboy. Gilboy out to the right-hand side to McLaughlin. McLaughlin first time ball. Bennett is onside. Bennett crosses the ball in. There's Woodcock. Oh, he misses it. But it's straight to Griffiths on the back of the penalty area. He goes to the near post. Palm wide. Who's getting on the deflection? It certainly isn't Woodcock. He's stumbling all the way, and eventually it's cleared. Here's Oliver to Bennett. Bennett plays the ball in field to Swales. Swales, first time ball there, looking for the run of Gilboy, but it's defended by Vinsky and out of play for a throw-in. FC United, when Swales and Gilboy and Bennett and Griffiths, when they get going, they're passing really well tonight. Here's Munro. Munro chips the ball out to the right-hand side. McLaughlin's onside, right-hand side of the penalty area, along the 6-yard line, and there is Woodcock on the near post. But once again, Engelou keeps the ball out. Griffiths there gets a foot on it, that clearance from the goalkeeper, and then heads the second ball forward. Bennett turns and lays that ball off to Gilboy, who's into the penalty area, goes for a goal, and once again, Engelou is there on his near post to palm that ball wide. Engelou now with this goal kick for the visitors, launches it forward. Griffiths And Munro, can ball that by Munro. Play continues. Munro now making his way into midfield, but can't keep hold of the ball. Vinsky now with possession. Good skill from Villa. Villa moves in field, but Swales puts a challenge in, as does Gilboy, but Villa gets it back. And now here comes an attack. And it's going to be Agbahoum with the effort. It breaks, a shot comes in from distance. And there, with their first real attempt on goal, was Yazin Baraya. And what a finish, Paul. 40 minutes played, and Vinsky have taken the lead and stunned Broadhurst Park.
Well, that was a piece of superb technique, I thought. When the ball broke to him, he didn't take a touch, he just guided it into the far corner. And Murray Jones was helpless. It was a terrific finish.
Griffiths now picking up the ball, out to the right-hand side, to McLaughlin. Back in field to Griffiths. Griffiths there to Bennett, laid off to Swales. Swales goes for goal, just over the bar. Good effort there from Keelan Swales, debutant tonight. Griffiths with this corner from FC United's left-hand side. Cross comes in. It's a good cross, but headed clear there by Diop. A good clearance. Now out to the left-hand side. Cross comes in from the left. It's a good ball in, and the goalkeeper doesn't get to it. And here's Woodcock. Woodcock goes down. Play continues, and eventually FC United have to play the ball out to this right-hand side, and the challenge comes in there, and it's out of play. But very unfortunate there. FC United, Woodcock with the opportunity, but Vinsky get away with it. Cross comes in, and spilt by the goalkeeper, but it's a free kick. Corner ball over on the far side for FC United. Griffiths to take, on his right foot, swings the ball in, it's a good ball in, and there's Woodcock to head it on the near post, and FC United get themselves an equaliser. 1-1, 55 minutes played.
Well, at last. And it's kicked off in the penalty area.
Yeah, a right to do, to say the least. Plenty of pushing and shoving going on from both sets of players. It's like a rugby scrum at the moment. The assistant and the referee trying to judge what's going on. When this all dies down, we have got a goal back, Paul, 1-0.
Yeah, it's one apiece. Woodcock at last, I think probably at the 5th or 6th attempt tonight, has scored. Another difficult series of decisions for the officials now.
Now the referee's shouting over Diop.
Well, it was interesting. Diop decided to make himself scarce, didn't he? He went to the centre line virtually, away from everyone. But the referee is bringing him back, and obviously there's going to be an FC player brought into the game as well here. Red card for Diop.
Diop is off. Well, we obviously don't know what happened, but that is a red card for Diop.
And a yellow card for Oliver, was it? Looks like Palinkas has been sent off.
Jan Palinkas off. Well, we often say here on FC Radio, Jan Palinkas has never received a booking. That's still true, but he has been sent off, it looks like, Paul.
Yeah, 10 aside.
Well, it's a free kick to FC United. 61 minutes on the clock here. Ryan is over it, as is McLaughlin. There's two players on the wall right on the corner of the Vinsky penalty area. It's McLaughlin to take on his right foot towards the back post, and there was Oliver, who glanced his header, couldn't get enough purchase on it, wide it goes. Well, good game of football this. It's certainly been entertaining. Here's Bennett. Bennett now. Can he find a pass? He finds Woodcock, but Woodcock can't control it. McLaughlin's there. Gets it to Buckley. Buckley in the corner of the penalty area. Makes his way to the byline on the right-hand side of the box. Oh, goes for a goal on the near post. And that's another good save from Engelou. One thing you can say about the Vinsky goalkeeper is he knows his angles.
He certainly does.
Free kick to FC United. 77 minutes played. Griffiths and Bennett. Griffiths taps it for Bennett. Bennett goes for goal, just wide of the post. Good effort. FC United build again. Griffiths infield to Bennett. Bennett to Munro. Munro down the channel there for the run of Jammeh. Jammeh can cross this ball in towards the near post. Buckley's there, and picking up the possession is Oliver inside the penalty area. Goes down under a messy challenge from Vinsky. The referee points to the spot, and FC United have got themselves a penalty
It was, and it was unnecessary, really. He had his back to goal. He wasn't going anywhere, and he just barged him over.
Luke Griffiths in front of the SMRE. Now lining up on his right foot. Begins his run up. Griffiths goes for goal. Saved by the goalkeeper. He guessed the right way. And not only did he guess the right way, Luke Griffiths hit that ball quite hard. And Engelou kept hold of it. It was a great save. Free kick to FC United. It's Bennett is over it on the right hand side. Crosses the ball in towards the back post. Header won by Charlie Oliver. FC United have gone from a goal down to 2-1 up.
It was a pinpoint free kick. That's the first thing we have to say. And for the first time in a while, FC got a free header in the box. And that time, unlike the penalty, it beat the keeper.
And it's going to be a corner ball. Griffiths on his right foot swings the ball in, and that is 3-1. And once again, Charlie Oliver with the goal towards the near post. He got his head on it. It was a good header again, Paul, from the captain.
It was. It was that near post area, and I think they've kind of found a weakness in this back line.
Griffiths to Munro. Munro over the halfway line. Oliver back to Munro. Munro driving forward here towards the penalty area. Opens up for Munro, and that is a fantastic goal from Charlie Munro. Into the bottom corner. And FC United now
home and hosed.
4-1. Charlie Munro there with the pick of the goals, I think. Here's Bennett now. Bennett towards the penalty area. Bennett goes for goal, charged down, but Gilboy's following up here. Gilboy's going to have a go at goal. It breaks, and there is Bennett, and what a save. What a save from Engelou. Well, he's had a great night, hasn't he? He really has. That was a fantastic save. And that is full time, and FC United have won this game by 4 goals to 1.